Okay, so this is the Tangerine dream, and in a second I will get you inside it.
Alright.
Yeah, but this is how it looks at the moment. And I'll just pause while I take the lid off. Okay, so the lid off, which makes things a lot easier to get at. And I've moved this one down. It was up there before. I'm just sort of trying things out. But this distance here, it gets close-ish to the front, but I don't think it actually touches it at the moment. I've got it as far forward as possible because potentially you could obviously tie it on there, and then it's leaning, just go upside down, it's leaning there, so that would be probably the most sensible thing. I think probably I would guess that the position is kind of about right there actually. I don't think it'll be too far. But anyway, so this was what I was talking about, like, so obviously, well, clearly that one is on and that's working perfectly. This one, in fact, I've left the thing there, so you know, obviously it doesn't immediately fit on, or at least it's not clear to me how. So I don't really see why I've gone wrong there, but anyway, no doubt there's lots to tell me about. But yeah, I mean, fantastic job. I mean, it's just absolutely brilliant. I just can't believe it. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again. And yeah, this is where I'm going to be putting the lipo. Actually, I'll show you the lipo very quickly. So there's two lots of the Multi-Star 20 amp hour 6S. So I bought 9 of them. I'm not going to put 9 in the bike at once. Basically, 2 of those sort of rather like, probably like this, but vertical, like that, are going to go inside the bike, just in front. Let's show you. Hang on, I'm just going to put this down for a second. Okay, so this is and done. So anyway, you get the idea. These will go here, and this is quite strong, and I'll make some kind of shelf thing here and velcro them. So I'll have 2 here, 2 there, you know, and probably I'll put the controller, I'll sling the controller under here. I'm assuming that it'll run at, so this is the old bike, so there's the controller, which is a Methods modified Crystalite. Yeah, and there we are, the old Crystalite slow wind. Bit of a strange look on this recumbent, I tell you. Get a lot of funny looks. But anyway, so yeah, fantastic. And from what I can see, I think that that's going to go. And I mean, obviously I haven't pushed this on, otherwise the chain line would be, as far as I can see, perfect. And in fact the belt, I've just fiddled with these couple of minutes, just adjusting them, and it all looks good. So the only issue, as I say, is the pedal, and also this bottom bracket. I haven't tried this bottom bracket, but I've got a brand new bottom bracket, which they gave me in the Velo crowd. Where is it? Oh, great. I can't see it. Well, I'll find it and get it for you in a second. Okay. So I don't know whether you can see this. It's not very easy for me to see exactly what the... Oh, sorry. So, there you go. Yeah, and so like I say, basically, it's very tight, you know, these things, but they won't go in. They sort of kind of start, and then obviously it's I don't know whether you're supposed to have those actually, you know, threaded, as it were, so that they just go in very easily, or whether, you know, you heft them in and they cut the way in. I don't know. But yeah, apart from that, it's all it's just all fantastic. And you can see the line there is off, but it's basically only off by the amount that I would tap it in. So the chain line looks good. The belt does, and you know, I literally spent like 2 minutes just tightening those adjusters up, and that was it. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. But I'm a bit somewhat mystified about how that goes on. I know the thread's in there, but even if it isn't, it won't. Go on, anyway. Okay, no doubt I'll hear from you. Okay, that's right, bye.